All right, this is another video. This video is going to be about, and I probably made another video about this before, interracial dating. How come every time the word interracial is brought up, it always has something to do with black and white in the media and Walmart ads and all this other stuff that when they're trying to push this interracial agenda, it's always African Americans and Caucasians. They don't push Asians on Mexicans. They don't push Mexicans on Arabs. They don't push Arabs on Hindu or Indians or whatever like that. They don't push the Hindu or Indians on the natives or whatever like that. It's always this structure of anytime they mention interracial, it's always either a black man with a white woman or a white man with a black woman. And I think subsequently, to some degree, interracial dating is wrong because it pushes division within one's culture. You know what I mean? To the point where, you know, if I'm a black man and I'm dating a white woman, that because I don't want to hurt her feelings, I'm not going to mention slavery. I'm not going to mention, anything from 1865 or my bad, 1619 up until 1990. Not even that. Up until now. Anything from what's that? Miss Turner. Anything from slavery. Anything from all of that stuff like that. Because I don't want to make somebody feel uncomfortable. So I'm not going to teach my kids about this. But we can learn about Hitler and George Washington all goddamn day. Malcolm X said that we can't unify with other races until we unify within ourselves. Until we get a grip on who we are as a people, until we start wearing our natural hair and appreciating our natural color, we shouldn't have to have black girls rock and all this other shit and Black Lives Matter and all this other shit. We shouldn't have to do that. So until that's solidified, we should not be interracial dating per se. 9 times out of 10 when people interracial date, it's because they have a hate for their own kind. Now, there are some stories where you got a black man who grew up with a white chick and they from the same neighborhoods and they came together and they just ended up being together. Okay, that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the white women who drive all the way from Green Bay down to Chicago to go fuck with a black man. Just because, just on GP. Just because they think it's some type of taboo thing. Not because they feeling black people, and then they sound so generic, like Jerry Heller in his interview. They can't say niggas with an A. They got to say, yeah, my nigger is for real. They have to say it with the ER. Them are the false people. If they can't even speak the lingo, then fuck it. Interracial dating is wrong to a degree. Until we respect ourselves and until we honor who we are, until we are comfortable in our own skin, I don't think it should be crossed. That line should be crossed. You know what I mean? Now, Asians can interracial date because Asians are solidified. There's nothing you can say to an Asian man that will make him forget, anything, any type of Asian culture. Mexicans can interracial date because no matter what race they date, there's nothing you can do that will make a Mexican forget who the fuck he is. White people can interracial date because there's nothing you can do that can make him forget his ancestors. Arabs, same thing. But black people, when they interracial date, they tend to fucking try to disown black people. They try to make up these lies about they mixed and they got white in their blood and we the only motherfuckers who do this. That they ain't black. And I can't tell you how many times, I've been on POF and I check on mixed or biracial or other, and it's a bunch of black ass females who ain't got a stitch of nothing in them claiming that they mixed. That's self-hate. I don't promote self-hate. So if you interracial date on the strength of self-hate, then I'm against it. If you interracial date because you truly love the person or whatever like that, and no, you don't talk down on black people, and you can maintain your roots or whatever like that, I'm all for it. But if you interracial date because you're trying to piss mom and dad off, or because you think dating black men is taboo, or you like to brag like the white guys at work, they be like, I'm not racist. I had plenty of black pussy. It's just a bragging right or whatever the case may be. or you're doing it for some stereotypical matter, then I'm against you. You know, interracial dating is wrong to a degree.